As we proceed to give you what you need, 1 2 1 2, kung fu, kung fu. It's your boy Sammy Webb, and I'm back in the building. Yeah, applause. Cha 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 cha. What did they suck? Today video I do in you see I never come here to since because me I know they talk with you, I know they feel, you know, and I just watch this European tournament with silent eye because nobody our AFCON, but at the same time I dey observe, I dey see things, I dey see things they unveil. There's a lot to talk about anyway, you know, so I don't know where to attack it from, but I will attack it from a friend of mine gave me the concept of this video today because I dey hear them everywhere. They say football is boring now, football is boring now because of this European tournament and the Copa America that they play side by side. People they come out, they talk, say football is now boring. Legends of the game, they para, say football is boring. Ronaldinho, I think Neymar went to sleep and everything. But you know what about them, Neymar them, is that their team is playing woefully, you know. So they're like, I went to sleep watching Brazil match. Ronaldinho, if I talk before saying no go even watch Brazil. So that Brazil, another topic. You know, I know if we talk about them Brazil then because I have not been privileged to watch the Copa America. It's not showing at our side. It's not showing at the right time and everything. But this midnight, I go try see Argentina versus Canada. Let me see them. You dey see them. But as we dey talk, as we dey go, I want answer that question. I want answer that matter when they talk say football is boring. Because you get some things when people go talk, you go start to dey reflect. Now true. Everybody they shout say football now is boring. I think Marco Bielsa is coaching whether Uruguay or so. I think Uruguay. In the Nations Cup, in the Copa America, still complain that thing, say football is now boring because too many business and everything. So straight to the chase, I don't go talk too much. I want us to analyze that thing. Is football actually boring? Using the case study, now I don't be student. Using a case study of the Euro 2024 when we dey watch, so is it boring? I would say yes and no because I think, like my friend, when he made me this argument, it came on the premise that, on the premise of France are doing very poorly and they are in the semi-final, England are doing very poorly and they are in the semi-final, and that is the argument. And he even made a reference to Super Eagles under Peseiro, which, you know, so the truth is that there's been those type of football all along. It's just that one football is becoming more prominent. This type of football, when they say they're boring, when they say they don't like, it has been in existence since I started watching football. So I will humbly say I started watching football 94. I started grabbing a hold of the game 96, 98. You know, 96 Olympics really attracted me to more about the game. But by 98, I knew football. I became a full football fan 96. By 98 World Cup, I was in tune with the game. I knew the players, I knew the techniques, I knew the positioning, I knew everything about the beautiful game. You understand? So those teams, they're already there. I remember France 98, Paraguay. I think they got to quarterfinals or thereabout. They didn't have any player. They had a keeper. I can't remember his name again. One of Chilavet or so. They had a good keeper and a full defense with counter-attack. Then they play rich where they go. To score, then a problem. Italy, they won so many tournaments under our nose. Italy, they play a very fierce defense with a counter-attack. Italy play what you can call a boring football. They have always played what you call boring football. Even the Germans, they play pass, 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 pass. German machine. Then when I was younger, there was nothing beautiful about Germany to watch. Even I will tell you, today's Germany play more interesting football than then. Because today's Germany have immigrants like Leroy Sané, Jamal Musiala. They can dazzle with the ball, they can dribble. The traditional German players don't dribble. They pass and shoot. You know, they pass and shoot. They hardly go on the run. There's a way German football is, you know. And So that's the valid argument I'm just trying to say. Number one, that thing already dey since, say, football, there's the boring aspect of football that concentrates on results. And but now, because football is becoming a big business now, they are training players from the age of 8, 7, 6. They know what to do with the ball. They know how to spot a pass. They know how to receive the ball. They've taught them the most effective things in football. So you won't come do leg over, you won't come dribble person like a coach, you won't come height person. You better be damn good at it. You better be damn good at it, because if you miss the ball in key position, these days your opponent will punish you. You understand? So there are players that have that skill, but you don't use it anyhow now. You only use the skill. You see somebody like Bellingham, he dey in body. Bellingham fit beat him man, fine. Before they fit beat their man, fine. But they know say if they want go, they dribble one, dribble two, and they lose that ball, they are in trouble, especially in some certain areas. So these days of football now, when the ball hits the player, it thinks like 20 things at the same time, because you don't want to lose the ball. So there are teams now that they are playing this. So I call it modern football. You see, modern football, because now the eras of the Okochas, I think Neymar is one of the last one we saw. The eras of those players have passed. You understand? Now, Seth, you hardly see wingers. Because a lot of time now, like my argument for this tournament now is that one thing we saw in this tournament, we saw no more underdogs. Even in African Nations Cup earlier this year, we saw it, no more underdogs. In Euros, no more underdogs. They will punish you. Like Georgia that just came in their first European tournament, they beat Portugal, and they gave Spain a tough time in the round of 16. You see teams like Switzerland knocking out Italy in the round of 16. Not a group stage match that maybe they didn't take it serious. Italy took that match serious. You see, but the football now is so technical, now the level is so high. I have so much to say on this topic, but I just want to stay on time. The level of football now, they're so high. I don't know whether I just speak English, because they talk about technicalities. So my brother, my own conclusion to the topic is that football is not boring. Yes, there are a lot of boring matches. There has always been a lot of boring matches. That's just the truth. We single out the classics. And in these Euros, unfortunately, there has been a lot of boring matches. But I will single out Spain. I will single out Germany. They played beautiful football. There are other teams that play beautiful football, even Denmark. But among the top dogs that we know that have gone so far, they've played beautiful football. It paid me say Spain and Germany meet for quarterfinal. I've allowed me to meet for final, because wow, they've been entertaining all through. So the thing now I want to talk now, I say there are two sides to a coin. One, there's a story behind football. Two, there's the actual football we are watching, which is interesting in the eye. Now, when it comes to the story behind football, we like an underdog story. Me, once I'm neutral, I support the underdog. Like now, I'm watching a match. It's not Chelsea, it's not Nigeria, it's not maybe a country that we like England. I support the underdog, straight up. I like the underdog to win a lot of times, unless I have a player I'm fancy like Messi. You see, I'm like that. So for we that like an underdog story, this Euros has been awesome. So many upsets. We see Switzerland beat Italy. We see Slovakia, everybody hold Germany. Everybody they hold big teams for neck. Big teams don't feel breathe. They don't feel rule. They don't feel dominate. So hit me on the comment section. Hit me on the comment section. Tell me your own opinion. Is football really boring now? Is football boring? I remember your boy Sammy Webb. Next time I'm hitting you with more match analysis. It's Coach Sammy. Peace out. Stay bomb. You say I'm